What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Monday Gaming News. This is episode number 8, and today is Monday, December 15th. So, if y'all already know by now, this is episode 8. So, I talk over the past week's news, and this week, bro, it's heavy, bro. From freaking the Game Awards, bro, drama, new games, and everything. I'm freaking hairy, know what I'm saying. But, anyways, so yeah, that's a freaking heavy week again, bro. So, this is probably gonna be like an hour, 2 hour episode. So, Game Awards just happened, and I just want to include this in the early part of the video. So the winners, this is basically what happened. All right, basically just a summary of what happened, and the winners too. So the first game they announced was freaking the Free Shepherd. Then the second game was The Crippets. The little screenshot right here. Then Iomech. Then Pragmata World Premiere, and they made a release. They gave us a release date for the Pragmata. Then Seven Deadly Sins Origins, I guess. Then Bradley the Badger, bro. This is definitely on my wish list, bro. I don't know what they had like a PS5 controller, right? But they didn't freaking. It only said it was available for Steam. That you could wishlist it only on Steam. That's what I was confused about. But yeah, Bradley the Badger, bro. I really want to play the game. When I saw the trailer, it was so funny. It was freaking good. It was creative. I liked it. It's on my wish list for sure. I'm putting it on my Steam. Even though I don't have a PC or a Steam Deck, I'm still putting. I have a Steam account, but I don't have a, you know what I'm saying, PC. Then it was Solasta, and it looks pretty cool. I like Solasta. It's pretty cool. Then Warring Waves. I ain't gonna, but need to stop putting these free-to-play anime games, bro. Like no one's playing this besides freaking gooners and like, I don't know, like gambling addicts or something. I don't know who plays this game, bro. Then Battlefield Red Sec. Just a little trailer for the game. Then Stupid Never Dies. I saw this game. I was like, at first they made like a whole musical. I was like, wait, what? Oh yeah, by the way, my whole reaction is on the channel. I already posted it, so this is just me. Okay. Then anyways, afterwards was Stupid Never Dies, right? And at first I was like, what is this, bro? And then I saw the gameplay was fire. Definitely on my wish list as well. Fire game. Looking forward to it. Then they announced Tank Rats. It's the whatever for me. Then they released Star Wars: The Fate of the Old Republic. I was what? But this game looks freaking amazing. Hopefully, it's like Fallen Jedi or something like that. I forget what the game was. But hopefully, it's not. It's not gonna be made like Outlast. Hopefully, it's not as made as that. Even though the graphics look amazing, hopefully, it's not a bad story. You feel me? Let's move on. So then it was John Carpenter's Toxic Commandos, zombie game, like a World War Z type of zombie game. It's cool, but it's probably gonna die, to be honest. Oh my god, I'm freaking hot right now. Then it was Divinity, bro. I'm gonna have a Divinity. Another game to look for, bro. It looks freaking amazing. The trailer was amazing. I think this was like what people were like going crazy on social media. Like there was like a rock or something. And yeah, I think it's the game. Then it was For Loop. At first I was like, it sounds kind of mid, whatever, generic. But then I don't know, man. I just like this type of games where you just die and stuff. And I think it's by the creators of freaking the Left 4 Dead or something. Or am I tripping? I don't know. But it looks cool. Then it was Coven the Chicken Foot. Then Antos. Then Resident Evil Requiem. They revealed Leon, that he's gonna be in the game. And then they revealed Order of the Sinking Star, Exodus, Warlock, Control 2 Resonant. That I'm hyped for this too, even though I haven't played the first game, but I heard so much good things about the first game, so I'm playing that for sure. Gang of Dragon, it looks amazing as well. It looks like a Yakuza, like a dragon type of game. You feel me? Then Animo, Street Fighter movie, or freaking I reacted to this. I was so shocked. That was the most random cast I ever seen. The whole cast from Street Fighter, even Jason Momoa was there. Um, they came in, you know what I'm saying, announced the nominee. Then Lego Batman, then 2KXO, Tomb Raider cat, bro. At first I ain't lie. At first when they revealed Tomb Raider, Lara Croft, like face design and whatever, I was like, I don't know about the face, bro. They kind of made it bad, but then they kept on showing more gameplay, more footage. Perfect. It was amazing. They did well, bro. And I think Catalyst is like a remake. And then what's crazy is they're gonna release another one the year after, Tomb Raider Legacy of Atlantis. They're gonna release two Tomb Raider games, bro. Oh my god, I'm so hyped. I don't play the other games. I'm probably gonna play on the channel after I finish like a bunch of games. I have, bro, 2026 is gonna be crazy. Then Phasmophobia for the Switch 2. Then Invisible versus Elemental Reveal, like a Invisible fighter game. I don't really care, although I do love Invisible. Then Forest 3. I think this is the one with Left 4 Dead. I don't know, I forgot. But this is amazing as well, so I'm looking forward to it. Then Orbitals for the Switch. I think it's a Switch exclusive, so I'm kind of hyped about it too because I have a Switch, duh. But I hope it was on the PlayStation as well. But whatever. But it's freaking amazing, bro. It's like a split fiction type of game, but like with 90s anime type of design. Amazing. I like it. I like it. Then it was Soul Frame. Who cares? Actually, no. Wait. I think yeah. I really don't care about that. Then Diablo 4. No one cares. Marvel Rivals. Deadpool review, bro. That was so unexpected. That's crazy. He's gonna be on January 16, 2026, by the way. I might download the game because I love Deadpool. Then 007, Lenny Kravitz review. Then Lords of the Fallen 2. I saw the gameplay. It was amazing. Definitely on my wish list, even though I haven't played the first one. It looks freaking amazing. Then Neo 3, it's whatever. Ceros, I do want to play this for sure. I'm putting it on a wish list. Then No Law, same as well. It looks pretty cool. Then Total War Warhammer 40,000, and Ace Combat 8, Hitman World of Assassinations with freaking the girl, the actor of Milena Kovic, whatever. Um, she was like the actor of Resident Evil. I'm still confused on why she's not Resident Evil. And then Star Wars Galactic Racers, like a Mario Kart for Star Wars, basically. Then Outer Worlds, Venom Blade Zero, gameplay and announcement and release date. Then Mega Man Override, who cares? Then Super Mario Galaxy movie trailer. It was like 20 seconds, but it was not that crazy. And then High Guard. Oh my god, bro. I have so much things about to say this, bro. And I have a tweet that I want to freaking put on the screen that perfectly encapsulates what I think. High Guard was the last game they reviewed, bro. It was so disappointing. The last game about freaking that was happening. I was hooked. I thought it was gonna be like Titanfall 3 or something, like a new Titanfall or something. Because they say Apex Legends developers like freaking Titanfall, you know what I'm saying? But nope, it was a freaking free-to-play slop, generic free-to-play shooter, bro. It's called High Guard. This game is gonna be dead. You know what? In freaking 2 weeks, bro. No one's playing this garbage slop. And we'll just move on. I want to talk about this right here from Game Roll. So basically, he said the game was so strange. There were really some great reviews towards the start and in the middle a little bit too, but the final hour was a drag of annoying ads. Facts. It filled with ads about freaking free to play anime games, gacha games, and some other random slop. And then the ending was so underwhelming. Like, who thought it would be a good idea to put a free-to-play multiplayer shooter as the final reveal? That's the worst. I think that might be the top 5, top 3, top 2 worst Game Awards endings ever, bro. Like, I ain't about. I was like, there's no way that's it. There's no way that's it. They're probably gonna do. But wait, I thought they were gonna do like. I thought Georgia was gonna be the Jove. I said George. Jove was gonna be like, sorry, bro. We actually have something else. I was just joking. It was not the free to play shooter shop. We have Bloodborne or something or freaking Half-Life 3. I don't even know. Something cool. But nope. That was it. The order was so garbage. That's facts. The order was so garbage. The order of the trailers and everything reviews were so horrible. Whoever like organized that was needing to be fired. Like everyone knew Expedition 33 was gonna stop. Was gonna freaking take over, bro. Like a sweep. It was basically the Expedition 33 awards, bro. Once they started playing the Expedition 33 music at the beginning, bro, I knew it was over, bro. And bro, did y'all see the freaking funny reaction from Hideo Kojima? I even said him when I was reacting to the award ceremony when bro, freaking Hideo Kojima was so freaking disappointed. Like, oh my god, I'm so tired of this, bro. Because the Expedition 3 kept winning. It was a whole sweep. And he was like, oh my god. I think I posted it already right here. Bro, it's so funny, bro. But anyway, yeah. It's like for me, yeah, it was like a 7 out of 10, like, not 6.9 out of 10. It was not that cool. It was okay. It was like a C plus for me. C plus. That's my final um freaking rating. And freaking Capcom's got a bunch of Switch 2 announcements that they dropped on the Game Awards 2. They dropped Street Fighter 6, Kunitsugami, all the Resident Evils, Monster Hunter Stories 3, Pragmata, and Mega Man Override. Bro, Switch 2 got a bunch of games coming, bro. And when I was reacting, I was like, bro, I was crashing. I was like, oh my god, bro. I was like over it, bro. Cause like Expedition kept winning every game, every award, and like, look, they deserve it, bro. It's literally they deserve game of the year, and it is my game of the year too. But bro, it's so boring, bro. Like if they're gonna win a lot of freaking awards, like why not make another awards for other games? Because Expedition 3 was winning everything. Like this tweet right here from Get Lucky perfectly encapsulates as well, like I said, what I thought. I'm sorry, but when one game wins every award, the show isn't as funny to watch. Exactly. It wasn't as fun. It was getting so boring. And then freaking Street Fighter cast came in, freaking to reveal the trailer and then nominate the winner. Oh, bro, and Tomb Raider, bro. Oh yeah, by the way, if you link your account to Amazon Games, you could get a Mediterranean wetsuit outfit for Lara Croft. Bro, but Lara Croft is so bad. Bro, I don't care. Comment a winner, bro. She's so bad, bro. And then yeah, Last Badger, bro. Freaking, I'm hyped for that. I know that's top 5 games for me. And Control 2, that freaking looks fire. Oh, and Star Wars, bro. There's so many good games, but like the freaking organizing was so horrible. Like I'm sorry, but it was horrible. But yeah, but I'm hyped for Lara Croft. Oh, Arc Raiders 1 multiplayer game of the year, by the way. He's from Subitech, bro. He freaking made like a like a like a you know what I'm saying, a graph showing the game of Sony, like PlayStation nominees every year for the Game Awards from since 2014, bro. They only won 3 times: 2018, 2020, and 2024. Besides, but also PlayStation it broke the record for having the most nominations and most losses in freaking Game Awards history, bro. They came there for no reason, bro. And Expedition 30 won 9 awards at the Game Awards. 9, the most for any game ever in the history of 12, 11 years now. It won the most awards ever. They won the Game of the Year, deserved. Best RPG, I do not agree with that. Best narrative, I agree with that a little bit. Art direction, that's the same. Score music, nope. That should have been for Death Stranding, in my opinion. Best game direction, the disagree to agree. Best debut indie, probably, but Dispatch was up there too, in my opinion. Best independent game and best performance was Jennifer English, bro. Oh my god, Jennifer English is such a freaking amazing freaking voice actor, bro. When she was there and she won the award, bro, her freaking speech was amazing. It almost made me tear up, bro. It was freaking amazing. I love it. I love her, bro. She definitely deserved that award for sure. And this is like the board of the last 10 winners of the Game Awards. 2025 was Expedition 33. Everyone knew that. So then it was 2024 was Astrobot. Still don't know how they won that. Then it was 23 Baldur's Gate. Elden 2022. 2021 was It Takes Two. 2020 was The Last of Us Part 2. Sekiro was 2019. 18 was God of War 2018. 2017 was Zelda Breath of the Wild, and 2016 was Overwatch. This is funny too, as you saw too, from Ryu Emerald. The Game Awards in a nutshell: sci-fi game trailer, Clay Obscure, Expedition 3D wins an award. Sci-fi game trailer, Expedition 3D wins an award. Game trailer, sci-fi again. Literally, it was either Chinese or like those freaking Black Myth Wukong type of games. Sci-fi. Like, y'all see the pattern, bro. Like, there's no creativity, bro. And it's mostly all indie games too. You feel me? But yeah, it's basically freaking sci-fi type of games. For the most part. You feel me? Like, there's no freaking like, I don't know. Like, I don't know how to say it. It's like no different type of stuff. Also, Expedition 3, after, bro, they got R2. I ain't lie. After they did this, bro, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not that mad as I was before. I'm not even mad, but I was like disappointed because after they won everything, bro, last night they dropped the freaking deals, like a mini DLC update, adding a new map, photo mode for Clear Expedition 3D. Oh my god, bro. They got Aura. They dropped a trailer, and this is what they made. This is basically what patch news is. New playable environments, brand new music tracks, challenging boss battles, photo mode, new text UI, game localizations, performance improvements, including for PC handhelds and for like, basically Steam Deck. And yeah, it's basically, but they got Aura, bro. More on Resident Evil. The region has one story, but you switch between neon sections and gray sections. Gray and neon playable sections are almost equally split. The structure is similar to Resident Evil Revelations. Gray's gameplay is based on Resident Evil 2, whereas Leon includes martial arts and melee moves based on Resident Evil 4. So basically, Leon's section is like combat and everything, and Crazy's section is basically horror, survival horror. You feel me? That's amazing, bro. I can't wait for this. Pre-order the game. The game that won the best family game award for the Game Awards 2025 was Donkey Kong Bonanza. Then the innovation in accessibility was Doom Dark Ages, I guess. Then best esports game was CS:GO, Counter Strike 2. I don't know what is CS:GO. Is it the same thing now? Probably not. Then best esports athlete was Chovy. Best esports team was Team Vitality. Best mobile game was Umasume Pretty Derby. Best independent game was Claire Obscure. I can't say the name. Claire Obscure Expedition 33. Best adaptation was Last of Us Season 2. Best action was Hades 2. Best performance was Jennifer English, deserved for sure. Games for Impact was South of Midnight. Best ongoing game was No Man's Sky. Good thing they won an award, but they deserved it. Best audio design was BF6. Creator of the year was Most Critical, but I'm gonna casting that should have won them, but whatever. But he made a freaking reaction to him winning it, but it was so freaking like I don't know how people watch. I mean, but that sounds so hating. I'm gonna shut up. Like he sounds so freaking bland, bro. Like there's no energy, bro. But he does have a good personality though. But bro, his reactions to stuff is so like boring to me. I don't know why people watch these reactions. Anyways, but yeah, he won the content creator of the year. There's no jealousy, by the way. I love Much Critical. He's my top 3 YouTubers of all time. I'm just saying, like, how did he win that? You feel me? I'm not crazy that Glacier either. I don't watch him at all. That I did watch his Marathon though, but overall, I'm not like Kaisen number 1 fan. You feel me? I'm more of a Most Critical fan than Kaisen, if that makes sense. But Kaisen should have won that, or like Actual Speed should have won that, bro. I don't know why Actual Speed was not nominated there. Anyways, and some random guy was, and freaking Burn Peanut. Like, what, bro? I barely knew about him like 1 month ago. And he has a lot of viewers though, so there's no disrespect, but like, come on, bro. The whole year you want the freaking a nominee for the whole year, bro. I didn't even know who he was till now. Maybe because I don't know. And the point is, I sound like a hating freaking loser. Anyways, let's move on. Best fighting game was Fatal Fury. Best most anticipated game was GTA 6. Game changer was Girl Makes Games. Best action adventure game was Hollow Knight. Best art direction was Script Expedition 33. Best sim strategy game is Final Fantasy Tactics. Best debut indie game was Expedition 33. Best score music was Expedition 33. Best sports game was Mario Kart Road. Best community support was Baldur's Gate 3. Best VR game was Midnight Walk. The best RPG was Expedition 33. Best player voice was Midnight's Waves. But this way they don't have the awards at all for the people, bro. Cause like, Wuthering Waves, bro, over like, Dispatch and other games. Like what? I have my reaction to it. It was so, like, I'm like, what? Then best multiplayer was Arc Raiders. Best narrative Expedition 33. Best game direction Expedition 33. Game of the year Expedition 33. Like, you see what I'm talking about? Like, it's so like, I don't know. Anyways, that's basically all the winners of the awards. And yeah, that's gonna be the end of this section, but it's freaking 21 minutes. This video is about to be long, bro. I'm gonna be editing all day. Oh my god. And let's move on to the next segment. First off, let's start with PlayStation, you know what I'm saying? So just a little like fun facts, or like not fun facts, but like just a little news. You know what I'm saying, for those who play Helldivers. So Helldivers 2, like a couple months ago, collab with Killzone, but like only for like a couple weeks, and then they freaking like took it out the shop and everything, right? So this time again, they're gonna bring it back, and it's gonna stay like the Halo collab. It's gonna stay here forever. The Battle Pass is gonna or the War Bond will stay there forever. So on December 18th, 3 days from now, it's gonna drop again. So if you missed the Killzone collab like a couple months ago, like I did, there you go. It's gonna drop. So stay tuned for that. Now let's move on. So this is from Subitech. Electronics manufacturer Luxshare Precision is rumored to be gearing up for PlayStation 6 console production. Luxshare Precision is planning to produce up to 4.5 million game consoles a year at a factory in Vietnam, starting from next year. So just a couple more news for the PlayStation 6. Anyone know y'all gonna buy it? Because it's not me, bro. I'm not gonna buy a PS6. My PS5 is still running perfectly, and the PS5 still has no games. Also, there's no customization. There's a bunch of freaking things I have on it, but I'm not getting PS6. One thing I am gonna get is the handheld for sure, because I have like over 200 games on my backlog, bro, and I have like 20, 30 games that are like JRPGs and RPGs that I want to be on my bed chilling. You know what I'm saying? And play. Cause like, bro, I don't want to be on my chair. Like, you see my freaking chair? It's a freaking office chair. And look at my freaking. I have a monitor, bro. Like, I don't feel like playing these games on a freaking. You know what I'm saying? On a monitor, bro. Like, it feels like I have Hades right now, bro. I want to play like so bad, bro. But like, it feels like it will be way better and comfortable if I play on a handheld. You feel me? Same thing with Digimon, but like, I couldn't freaking. I just couldn't freaking stop myself from playing it, because first of all, I'm not a freaking biggest Digimon fan ever at all, bro. I'm more of a Pokemon fan than Digimon and like Yu-Gi-Oh, like, you know what I'm saying? But bro, once I saw the trailer, bro, once I played the demo, I was hooked. Those are, even though like it's not like freaking triple A freaking insane video game, like a 10 out of 10, like freaking, Expedition 33. It's just addicting to me, bro. As of recording now, I have like over 55 hours, and I completed the game already. I already completed the game. I have 55 or 60 hours on this game, bro. It's like Pokemon, but like more mature, if that makes sense, and like more with more love, with more care, if that makes sense. But anyways, besides me glazing Digimon, bro, no, I'm not buying the P6. But this is a little freaking rumor right here from Subitech. Freaking the looks looks share is rumored to be the production behind the PS6. So yeah, that's pretty cool. We still don't know how it looks or like what's up, but you know what I'm saying. Let's move on. So I know. So this is more PlayStation news. Um, Stellar Blade, which is a PlayStation exclusive, if I'm correct. The Stellar Blade director Kim Hyung Tae received a presidential citation at the Korea Content Awards. He was recognized for his impact on the Korean games industry and for proving the potential of Korean console games to the world. And I'm gonna lie, he deserves that a lot, bro. Cause yeah, it's like a good game and everything, and like it's not like world freaking class 10 out of 10. It's like a 7.9 out of 10 for me. I still need to freaking finish the game though, but bro, he deserves it. Cause like this, bro, bro, I didn't know Korea had it like that. You know what I'm saying? I always thought it was the Japanese and Americans. You know what I'm saying? Like Swedish sometimes too. But like Korea, bro, Korea and China are on a takeover, bro. Japan, also Japan literally said, like the Japanese, I don't know who it was, but someone in Japan said, was like a big guy in the gaming industry, said that they can't. I think I'm gonna talk about it soon on this video, but I think they said that they can't produce games as fast as China and Korea or something like that. And I'm like, bro, what are you talking about? Yes, you can. Like, it's not freaking. I mean, technically, it is a race now because like freaking Korea and China are freaking going insane, bro. Stellar Braid, freaking. What's the freaking Wukong? You know what I'm saying? That freaking. I forgot the name of it. I still need to finish this game, but I'm stuck in this one boss, and like I tried it 10 times, bro. I still can't kill it, and I just rage quit it and delete the game. I'm gonna have to come back or something and watch a video or something. But anyways, well deserved, bro. He got a freaking presidential citation. Well deserved. Now let's move on. Again, more on Helldivers. So this is from Pirate Nation. Uh, all the links are in the description, by the way. So like all the links of the sources I'm talking about, this is mainly from Twitter. So all the sources are in the description below. They should already be in there. It's the same guys I freaking, you know what I'm saying, I follow and are freaking like pretty accurate and pretty good at gaming news for the PlayStation and Nintendo. But anyways, this is from Pirate Nation. Helldivers 2 Studio Airhead is apparently working on a roguelite mode that fundamentally changes the game. Although he didn't freaking like, do anything. He just freaking quoted the tweet. But point is, Pilot ST right here, the tweet is right there. He says, "Hey, he literally just tweeted, hey, we have a prototype of a roguelite mode. It changed the game fundamentally. Fundamentally." He just said that, and like, bro, I ain't never. I've been sleeping on roguelikes, bro. Cause I play freaking Ball XP, bro. I think I played it for 30 hours or something. You feel me? Bro, I love like city builders. See, that makes sense. That's what Ball XP is. You fight the monsters, you bring back money and everything. You grind, make your little town. I love the type of freaking. I want more games like that. You feel me? When besides that, I've been playing Hades a little bit here and there. Freaking your roguelike, you know what I'm saying? I've been obsessed with roguelike. I've been sleeping on them, but that's why I want to have a Steam Deck, you feel me? Or like a freaking PC. But point is, bro, Hell, they was making it roguelike, so that's pretty freaking fire, bro. I am looking forward to that. Because I ain't never, lately, I just haven't been on Helldivers at all, but it's been probably 3-4 months since I actually even touched the game. I grind the game. Yes, I touch it here and there sometimes. And like I log in to get my freaking, my mission rewards. But besides that, I just don't touch the game. It's just boring to me now. I have like over 60, 70 hours on the game. It's not that much compared to other people, but it is pretty much for me because like I got a bunch of other games I play, and I'm on a story mode grind, so that's insane. But let's move on though. So this is from Genki. He just basically summed up what happened. So I didn't even know this happened, but PlayStation had a gaming music award ceremony, right? And these are Spotify streaming top 10 OSTs for the PlayStation. So number one is Urban Myth Dissolution Center. The second one is Final Fantasy 15. Wait, X16. I was wrong. I just said 15. It's XVI. That's the Roman numbers for 16. Third is Monster Hunter Wilds. Fourth is Persona 3 Reload, Episode Aegis. 5 is Katamari Damacy. 6 is Atelier Jumia. But I ain't gonna about this game, bro. I'm looking forward to play this game. Yeah, I'm gonna after finish Digimon, I'm going to Atelier Jumia. And I already know I'm gonna spend like freaking 70 hours on the game, bro. It's insane. The only reason I have I have Atelier Riser 3. I bought for $30. But like it just didn't hit for me. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't like the combat for real. You know. But I played the demo for Jumia, right? And I like the combat. I like how it looks. You know what I'm saying? I spent like $40 on it. But anyways, point is, they got 6th place on the music award gaming thingy. Number 7 is Metaverse RE Fantasio. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. This game is slept on, bro. Like I still need to hop on this too. I was playing it a lot, but like I was like, no, this feels like a handheld type of freaking game. So let me add it in my backlog. I'll play it when I have a handheld. And I'm gonna have to restart it too, cause like I forgot the whole story. I'm gonna be honest. But anyways, same thing I'm gonna do with Persona. But then it's Eldering Shadow of the Earth Trees, number 8. Number 9 is Like a Dragon Parrot Yakuza in Hawaii. Bro, I don't know how. I don't know. Maybe I need to like download a demo or something. Cause like cause Like a Dragon's never really hit for me. You know what I'm saying? I heard so much good things about this game, but it never really hit. One is Perfect Reflections, Sonic Shadow Generations. That's pretty cool. And then the Attractive Sound Award was the winner is Astrobot OST, and then the Innovative Sound Award was Metaphor RE Fantasio. The Fantasy Sound Award, the one who won it was Katamari Damacy. Moving on, the Legendary Sound Award was Perfect Reflection Sonic Shadow Generations. The Spectacular Sound Award was Stellar Blade OST, and the Dramatic Sound Award was Absolute Jumi OST. That's insane. That's pretty cool. But anyways, yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's move on. So this is like again more on live action movies for the Sony Universe gaming. You know what I'm saying? Space. Because I already talked last week. I talked about God of War, and what was it again? I forgot. But it was God of War, right? And now it's it's come out that freaking Tomb Raider is having an Amazon show at 2, and the star of the you know what I'm saying of the Tomb Raider movie, or like not movie, TV show, right, for Amazon, is Game of Thrones star Alum Sophie Turner. They said that they're gonna remake the franchise on a massive scale. So that's pretty cool. Also, more on Tomb Raider, Sigourney Weaver is reportedly in talks to feature in the Tomb Raider live action series as well. So that's pretty cool. Just letting you know. I don't know most of these people because I never watched the show or anything. But yeah. So this is a key art for the PlayStation 2026 games. It's released by the freaking PlayStation, right? By Sony. It's Pragmata, Halo, Resident Evil Requiem, Warring, First Light, Saros, and Neo. And what do you know, bro? There's no GT 6. I ain't lie, bro. Just because of this, I feel like they're gonna delay GT 6 again to 2027. How much you wanna bet? Because it's not even featured here, bro. I ain't gonna let that. I don't even know, bro. GT 6 is never gonna come. And if it comes, bro, it better be like freaking game changing, industry changing, everything, bro. I better be fucking. You know what I'm saying? I better touch everything. You know what I'm saying? Let's move on. Though. That's keyword. You know what I'm saying? This is on Cyberpunk 2077. So they released on December 9th. They released like a trailer. They're making a trading card game. So you could sign up for now. So they announced the trailer, right? It's gonna be characters from Cyberpunk 27 and Edge Runners. It's a physical only trading card game, and it's being crafted with the company their friends called Weird Code Games, and you can sign up for the gig. You know what I'm saying? And getting, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, they're making a trading card game for like in real life, so it's not a game. So yeah, I mean, I'm not really interested, to be honest. I'm not really interested in trading card games. No, not really. I really don't care, but yeah, it's pretty cool. If you're a Cyberpunk fan and love trading card games, there you go. So Fortnite, bro. Fortnite, oh my god. I, I want to play new games, bro, but Fortnite just keeps me on not doing that. So freaking Bleach is coming for on Fortnite either this month or next month. It's coming on Fortnite finally, bro. I've been waiting for Bleach, and Cardi released as well like 2 days ago. But I had to buy the skin. I just bought one. Like a whole freaking skin is crazy. I wanna buy freaking Bleach skin. You know what I'm saying? And if like the whole cast is there, like Rookie and all that, bro, I ain't lying. I might have to spend $20. But yeah, last week, bro, Netflix announced they're acquiring Warner Bros. And everyone on the gaming space thought like, no, oh my god, everyone was mad, right? But they also thought, oh my god, that means we could get the Shadow of Mordor. I think it was right. But like the freaking the Nemesis system. That's what I'm trying to say. That everyone thought, oh my god, Netflix could actually use the Nemesis system now, or like take it out the freaking patent, stop the painting or whatever. Nope. Netflix do not care about the gaming section of Warner Bros. So basically here it says from Pocket Gamer. Netflix did not attribute any value to the Warner Bros. Games in the 83 billion mega deal. Well, they definitely have been doing some great work in the game space. We actually didn't attribute to any value from the get-go because they're relatively minor compared to the grand scheme of things, said co-CEO Gregory Peters. Basically said that Warner Bros. Games ain't shit. That basically what they said. They're nothing. They're just a speck of dust. They don't care about y'all. Or like Warner Bros. Games. which is really freaking sad, bro. I mean, isn't Warner Bros. Games like they didn't make freaking Lego games or something? Or am I tripping? But anyways, so yeah, we're not getting the Nemesis system anytime soon at all. So sad news for the freaking gamers and for the Hollywood, because Netflix does not care about Hollywood or like movie theaters. If that makes sense. Capcom. So they said that they want to hire more developers and they want to increase the pay by 30% and add more bonuses. They also want to invest more money on movie to increase brand penetration. And I'm like, they do need that, bro. And even though they do have Resident Evil and they're having a new game coming out, Resident Evil Requiem, uh, they really do need that because they haven't been big on any movies or TV shows at all, if I'm correct. But yeah, that's basically what they said, and I'm looking forward to that. And also, good stuff for the employees. They're getting paid. I mean, really? I mean, kind of. Oh, you know what that means? That means they can make freaking they own freaking popular brands like freaking Mega Man, Devil May Cry, and Ace Attorney. That means we could get TV shows of all these freaking IPs right here, bro. You know what I'm saying? That would be insane to see. But yeah, this is one of those. Your history of the mainline Resident Evil games, as you can see right there. So first off, in 1986, Resident Evil came out. On the picture, it says it all started here. Players attempted to escape from mansion on the outskirts of Raccoon City. That's insane. The Resident Evil 2, players have to survive in a zombie-infested city. The game established serious repetition with a detailed story. Resident Evil 3, Nemesis, a title that pursues a realistic worldview and exposes players to terror of being constantly chased. That's crazy. Then Resident Evil 0, the story depicts um, the events that took place on the Eye of the Mansion incident from the first title. Then Resident Evil 4, a complete revamp of the game system. This title introduces over-the-shoulder third-person perspective to enhance the action. In Resident Evil 5, set in Africa, players fight bioterrorism against a backdrop that contrasts good evil. What the frick I just said? Resident Evil 6, players experience a global bioterrorism outbreak through 4 standalone stories. And Resident Evil 7, which is literally what revamped Resident Evil again, because like the past two Resident Evil 6 and 5 and 4 were not that like praised, I guess. Resident Evil Biohazard, a VR-compatible new Resident Evil experience with greatly improved graphics thanks to RE Engine. Then Resident Evil 2, the uh, remake of Resident Evil 2, bringing back the horror of 20 years ago. That's insane, bro. That was 20 years ago, more than 20 years ago. Then Resident Evil 3, the remake, which is pretty not that good according to a lot of people because they skipped out a lot of stuff and I don't know. It was garbage. That's what people say. So I probably would. I will play with the new one too. I don't really care. Then Resident Evil Village, a sequel to a 7th installment. Players enjoy the horror and battle-driven action set in a crazy village. Then Resident Evil 4, third remake with the latest technology. And then the Resident Evil freaking 9, the Resident Evil Requiem, was coming next year, 2026. That's crazy, bro. That's insane. It's freaking 30 years, bro. That's a whole grown man already. It's older like by 10 years for me. But anyways, let's move on. The Elden Ring DLC for Night Rain has 2 million launch sales now. But I didn't even think this game was that popular, bro. But it is. It's still popular till today. I thought like it fell off or something, but nope. Still popular. I guess it's sad news right here. The Tekken development chief Katsuhiro Harada has announced his departure from Bandai Namco, having worked on Tekken series for over 30 years. So yeah, Tekken fans, bro. Yeah, but I like Tekken more than Street Fighter, like the combat. I'm saying how you play. I don't know. It just feels way better for me. But for Tekken, bro, yeah, man. The development chief is retiring now, so I wonder what's gonna happen. But yeah, that's pretty sad news. So 20 employees of Eidos Montreal were working on Hideo Kojima Police Notes OD for around a year, but Kojima Productions asked them to move to Japan and left their studio behind. Bro, Hideo Kojima basically just freaking took away from freaking Eidos Montreal, bro. I think that's what. I wonder if that's what the reason why Eidos Montreal closed or like they ceased to operate or something. because freaking Hideo Kojima. That's insane. But yeah, 20 of the employees right there went to Japan with Hideo Kojima to work on an OD game that's gonna come out soon. Pretty fair. That's actually it's pretty cool, but at the same time, like, that's crazy. There's this new new gameplay. I think it's Chinese or I might trip. I don't know. But this new gameplay footage for this game called the God Slayer. It's an open world game in a steampunk inspired ancient metropolis. You can play as a character with avatar element bending like abilities. So it's basically like an avatar game. If Avatar was freaking, you know what I'm saying, if Nickelodeon or whatever decided to make an Avatar game, players control fire, water, earth, metal, and wood, and it's releasing on PS5, Xbox, and PC, bro. From the gameplay, it looks freaking amazing, bro. I've never been like an Avatar fan, or like I didn't really watch it, but oh my, I know your Avatar fans are going crazy on this. It looks freaking amazing too, from the looks of it. But yeah, new game footage, you know what I'm saying? Pretty cool game. Let's move on. So, a little fun fact: the Elden Ring family of games has sold nearly 50 million units in 3 years. 3 years they sold 50 million units, bro. You know how crazy it is. So Elden Ring has sold 30 million. Elden Ring Shadow of the Earth Tree 10 million. Night Rain 5 million, and the DLC for taking for Night Rain 2 million. It's a massive success, bro. Y'all understand, bro? It's insane. Elden Ring is that freaking huge, and it was supposed to be like a niche taste. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's a freaking hard game too, bro. If you don't know what the freak is going on, bro, you're not understanding. You're gonna get mad. That's what happened to me. That's what I'm trying to learn. You know what I'm saying? But someday I'll play it, bro. I don't know. If I get better or whatever, I'll play with the chat or something. Because I can't play this game alone, bro. I just can't do it. Even on YouTube, even with YouTube, I can't do it. I'm super dumb. But let's move on. That's pretty much all the news I have. Thank you for watching. You know what I'm saying? It's a freaking long video. But it's a freaking heavy week. A bunch of new games, bunch of freaking announcements, Game of the Year award winners. It's amazing, bro. Anyways, hope to see you on episode 9. Those who actually watch this, it's just bro, this is just background video, bro. You don't have to freaking actually watch the video. Just put me on the TV or something with a nice little voice right here. You feel me? With a little nice accent. Freaking a Tex-Mex accent from the south. And yeah. Anyways, enough yapping. That's pretty much it.